Hello friends, good morning. This is Bhupati. In the last video series, I discussed about regular expression and how it works, and we explained using the tool Regex 101.com. But I didn't show how we can use regular expression in UiPath. So I'm going to create a new playlist, Regex UiPath, and in this playlist, I will upload the videos how can we use regular expression in UiPath. Okay. So before we go to this video, I recommend you to watch this playlist regular expression. Okay, almost all the basic topics of regular expression I have covered in this playlist so that you can easily understand the regular expression. And UiPath is offering these two activities, is match and matches for regular expression. But without this activity also we can use regex methods using just as an activity. Okay, usually I will not use this activity is match and matches, just I use as an activity and use the regular expression. I will show you how can we do that in the code. And whenever you are using regular expression in XAML, then you need to import this namespace system.text.regular expression. Then only you can access the regular expression methods just by using the class regex. Okay, if you don't import this namespace also you can use, but every time you are using regular expression you need to type this namespace system.text.regular expression, then only you will be able to access methods of regex class. Okay, now let's go to the code. You can see here I have imported this namespace system.text.regular expression, and this is our input text. I will zoom, and in this input text I want to retrieve mail service provider names. You can see there are 4 names included in the double quote. Blue Dot, FedEx included in double quotes, and GATA, and then Indian Postal Service. Now I want to extract these 4 names using regular expression. This is our input text. So first step, I am reading this input text by using the property read text file. So the name is here input.text. Okay, input.txt, and I'm reading the output input string in this variable called input string. Now in this input string variable, this text is there. Okay, input string, and I'm using the assign activity. So we need to create a variable of type matches, that is system.text.regular expressions dot match collection. It should be the variable type. Why? Because means you see there are 4 names here, that is it will return 4 matches. So your variable type should be this only, match collection, because it is collecting more than one match. So your variable type must be system.text.regular expression.match collection. If you don't see this variable type, click for browser for types, just type match collection. You can see under system.text.regular expression, and you need to choose this variable. Okay, now I declare the variable mail service matches. Okay, I have put, and here on the right side of assign activity, I'll just used regex dot matches. If you type dot, it will list the what all the available methods available for this class regex, and this match accept input as string, that is input string, because this is the variable we have input, and in this input string comma the pattern we want to extract we need to give here. Okay, now let me open regex101.com and explain you what actually this pattern it will do. Okay, I'll just copy this. Go to regex101.com, paste. Now I want to extract the names included in the double quotes. So what I'm going to do, I'll just use double quotes. So it is matching wherever double quotes is in the input text, and I'm going to use this greedy quantifier, and I have already explained in detail this about in regular expression tutorial. But what actually it will do means, wherever uh, double quotes, after double quotes, it is trying to match all the text as much as possible. You can see a right hand side explanation, dot star matches the character. This dot is, it will match everything other than new line. Okay, this dot. So this star means it matches the previous token, that is this dot, unlimited times. Okay, now I'm going to make this as lazy and then put another double quote. So what it will do means, it starts here double quote and it goes till it finds another double quotes and it stops here. Okay, now you can see we got the exact four names what we required, and in the right hand side you can see match information. In the match information we have four match. Okay, blue dot, FedEx, GA, Indian Postal Service. So this is our pattern. Okay, and when we use this in UiPath, you can see there is another two quotes. Why? Because means in VB string double quotes can be read by adding, I mean these two double quotes means it is like single double quotes. Okay, that's the reason we are using these double quotes. If it is C sharp means we will use slash and then double quote. Okay, since it is VB, I selected VB by creating the process. I'm using this additional double quotes to match the single double quote. Okay, now I will click on OK. In mail service matches, now if we debug, you can see four mail service provider names. Okay, I'm going to use for each. So it is matches. Mail service matches is a match collection. So your type argument must be system.text.regularExpression.match. Okay, so this mail service matches is returning every match. Okay, so it must be of type argument match. Okay, here type argument system.text.regularExpression.match, and in the body I just used string mail service, but it is a variable of type match, system.text.regularExpression.match. Let me rename match mail service, and then this is just a variable, we can use anything. Okay, I just use item here, also that, and the mail service name and just use a line break, and then match mail service, this is a match. Okay, and this variable is having a property that is value, and if you type dot value it will print the match value in the log message. Okay, now I will run. Let's see output. So in the output you can see okay, this is some error is happening in UiPath. Let me check it out later. So now you can see mail service name blue dot, mail service name FedEx, and mail service name GITI, and then mail service Indian Postal Service. Now we got all the four values. Okay, and but if you notice, it is with double quotes. If you want to remove double quotes and want to retrieve only the names, then you need to replace it. You can replace by using replace function, and replace double quotes with empty, so that it will be replaced. Let me do that. I will just use string. So this item is nothing but of type match. So I just used value replace. Rerun. Copied error, value of type cannot be converted to match. Here I need to change the table type. Because here we just used the value property of the match, but since we converted this to string, I removed this value property. You can see double quotes is removed. Blue dot FedEx GA Indian Postal Service, and in the code if you see means I used two double quotes, because in VB if you put that is two pair of double quotes means then it just identified the double quote. Okay, if it is VB style. If it is .NET, then you need to use backslash like this. Okay. Okay, thank you friends. Hope this video is useful to you. In the next video I will come up with some other logic. Thank you.